So I'm here in Orlando, Florida on a short business trip, and I've never been to any major theme parks Halloween event before. So I thought, you know what, this year I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando. Now, as you can see, we got to the park very early. This is a Sunday, and as you enter the gates and turn right, you'll enter your first scare zone. And this one is called Revenge of Chucky.
She's like scattering the other way. Look at her go. Okay, speaking of useless lights, let's talk to this guy right here in the black shirt with the glowing skull. Oh boy. Come here, pal. What's your name?
If you decide to go to the Halloween Horror Nights, I would pick your day very wisely. I would avoid weekends if you can. Friday and Saturday nights are going to be very busy. This is a Sunday night again. And we got there early, so some of the wait times were anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes for the haunted houses. Later in the evening, it got a little busier, and some of the wait times went up to 90 minutes for, attractions like Stranger Things, which is very popular. So something to consider. Now, they do have some of the rides open. Transformers was open. Revenge of the Mummy was open, so we did both of those in between. And this particular night, we were able to get in 3 haunted houses. I would have liked to have done more, but there just wasn't enough time, and we probably stayed till just after midnight. And as we were leaving, we noticed other people leaving too, so maybe if you stayed a little later, then the crowds would die down and the wait times wouldn't be as long. Okay, this is the second scare zone, which is called Twisted Tradition. It was amazing. So this was the first haunted house that we visited. This was Seeds of Extinction, and I gotta tell you, Universal has a budget like nobody else. They pulled out all of the stops. The set design, just even in the front of some of these houses, is just incredible. This is a colleague of mine, Sophie. I dragged her with me, and we did not bring a poncho, but as you can see, a little bit of rain did not break our spirit. Only lasted for a few minutes. So this is the second haunted house we went to, and this one is called Slaughter Cinema. And again, they did a really great job with the set decoration out front, and they even piped fog that had a popcorn smell to it, so it kind of added to the ambiance. This is one of the clowns from the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Scare Zone. And we had to ride the Transformers ride. And my favorite part, other than the ride, was the queue line, because they had a bunch of neat panels and control switches. So, you know me and my mad scientist panels and control switches. I love that stuff. Now, I don't want to give away all the spoils, but there are a couple more scare zones. One has a lot of people with chainsaws that will be coming after you. That was a lot of fun. My overall impression of the event was very good. I had a great time. I wish I could have gone another day. I just didn't allow it with the trip that I have. Maybe next time. I can definitely see myself coming here and spending, 3 or 4 days at this event. There's just so much to see and do. And with 10 haunted houses, I just don't see how it's even possible to see them all in one night, regardless of having a fast pass or not. Now, we did not buy the fast pass because it was about $66 for a ticket, and if you wanted a fast pass, well, that was another $150 per person. And honestly, I was looking at the lines and where the fast pass line merged with the regular line, and I didn't see the value in buying the fast pass. And we were here for probably about 4.5, 5 hours, and we were able to go on 2 rides and go through 3 haunted houses with no problem at all, and we had a great time. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention, you guys, is they did a really good job of incorporating sound into all of their haunted houses, and it was very effective the way that they were able to do the scares with the sound. It was almost like the actors were triggering the sounds. I'd never seen anything like that before, and for all you home haunters out there, do not discount the power of sound. in creating your scares. It was very, very effective, and definitely got some inspiration for this season. Oh, I almost forgot. The last haunted house we went to was Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I'm glad we saved this one for last because it really made the night. It was awesome. The set decoration was spectacular, and we had a great time. So that was our night at Universal Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, Florida. Stay tuned. I got some projects coming up. I have a bunch of video I have to edit, but I have a great Halloween sign that you're going to be interested in seeing. So stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.